everyone, thanks for stopping by. Welcome to my channel. I'm G and this is G's Nail Spot, and please remember, if you enjoy this video, to hit that like button and the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos from me. So here we are again with some gorgeous colours from Madam Glam. These are not spring colours and these are not summer colours because this is G's Nail Spot, and I tend to do alternative and themed nails, not necessarily seasonal. My favourite season is Halloween, you guys know that if you've been subscribed for a while. So anyway, I've already started on the polishes that I've got for this set. This one's called Make-A-Wish, and it is basically a black and gold glitter, which is absolutely gorgeous. Ignore those hairs that I've just seen on the swatch stick because I dropped it on the floor just before I did this video. Yeah, so that happens when it's a bit tacky. So yeah, black and gold glitter. This one, pumpkin pie, love this one. As I've just said, you guys know I'm a Halloween girl. That's my favourite season. It's literally Halloween all year round for me. So this is just one of the perfect oranges that I've found in Madam Glam. Madam Glam have a huge amount of oranges. They have a huge amount of lots of colours, but this one is just stunning. It's one of my favourites. And this one is new. It's Empower. Now, when I ordered this, I did not realise it was going to be so bright. It is literally neon. I know it might not be showing up as very different on screen, but I promise you this is bright neon. It absolutely is zinging. Now, these were colours I ordered for this custom set because this is a customer set that I thought I would film and pop on here today because I'm using all these gorgeous Madam Glam colours. This is Bitter Chocolate. I think I featured this in either my last video or the one before. The name's a bit deceptive because to me this looks like gunmetal, and it's a cat eye, so you can manipulate those pigments inside the silver ones. Now here I haven't done that very well on the swatch. I've just painted it on as it comes out of the bottle, but if you use a magnet on that, you can move all that silver around, so it's a silver flash on a black background. So let's crack on. Now, this is how you know it's a customer set, because this is not the shape of nail I wear. You know me, guys, I wear kitty claws, so pointed stilettos. These are coffin. These are very short coffin shapes. So I'm going to go in with that Empower, which is the neon bright orange, but this is only going to be a base layer. And I'm going to do 3 of the nails with this, and then I'm going to do the other 2 nails in Madam Glam's Perfect Black. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. Madam Glam's black, Perfect Black, it is the perfect black. It's the one I always, it's my go-to, absolute go-to. Look at that one coat, and it's so pigmented. You could get away with that if you really wanted. But I always like to put 2 coats of everything on my press-on nails to strengthen them. So the second coat on these nails, so I'm going in with that pumpkin pie on top of the neon, because the neon was just way too bright, absolutely lit up the night. Whereas with this pumpkin pie on top, it just tones it down a little. Pumpkin pie on its own was a bit too dark for what my customer wanted. So I'm going to try and show you here, I think. There's the difference between the pumpkin pie on top and the neon in the left. I know it's really hard to tell. In fact, I'm going to change the lighting. There you go. You can see a little bit better now. I've took the ring light off. But yeah, that neon orange, it glows when it goes under the UV lamp, so that's how I know it's a neon. But anyway, I'm going to carry on and put that pumpkin pie on top and just tone it down a little bit and get more towards the colour that I was asked for in this set. So the theme of this set was, well, I didn't really have much of a theme really. I know this customer quite well, so I know what she likes. She gave me the colours that she wanted and I kind of went with it. We're going in with that Bitter Chocolate. It's more of a gunmetal, and I'm going on top of the black so that when I move that silver pigment around, you can see the black is coming through. Now I do a lot of faffing here, a lot of faffing to try and get what I want, because the effect that I want is I want all those silver pigments to move down towards the bottom of the nail, because I'm going to be putting some little gold flakies and a design on one of these nails, and I want it to only really be seen when you move the nail and see the silver sheen, which I want towards the free edge of the nail. Don't forget, guys, if you like any of these colours or you like Madam Glam products in general, and I use them all the time, I highly recommend them. I am an affiliate, so if you click on my affiliate link in the description box below, you will get 35% off if you put your order in the cart as a pay-as-you-go and put my discount code in, which will be on the screen and in the box below. So back to the nail, you can see there I've got mostly the silver towards the free edge, and I'm going to do the same on the other nail. So when I was thinking about this customer, her request was just she just didn't want them for any particular event, she just wanted some nice nails to wear. So knowing her, I went with the colour she asked for, and I've gone for a rock chick kind of hot rod fast car kind of theme. I was just channeling those vibes because she's got a little sporty car which she absolutely adores, so that's what I was channeling for these. Here's the little flakies. So this is Madam Glam Touches of Gold. This is in a little mini bottle, but I think you can still get this in the full size bottle. Now don't forget, all of these polishes are HEMA free, which is my absolute fave, which is why I would highly recommend these. If you have any allergies and things like that, much better to use a HEMA free polish. They're cruelty free, they're vegan, so they've got so much going off, not to mention, like I said earlier, the huge amount of colours that you can get, and they bring out new collections almost monthly, pretty much monthly actually, so go and check them out and keep going back because they're adding new stuff all the time. So this we're up to, I've put those little touches of gold on every single nail. Now that touches of gold is actually a no white top coat as well, but obviously I'm not done yet. We're going in with some hot rod flames and because I could freehand these, but because I wanted them to be super duper perfect, I've gone in with a stamping plate, because you guys know I loves my stamping. So I've got a lovely outline there, nice clean neat outline, and I'm just going to take some more of Madam Glam's Perfect Black with a very very thin tiny brush, and I am just going to fill in those flames. Okay, so I did do this on 2 nails, there you go, but I somehow stopped the recording and forgot to record again when I was doing the other nail. So that's the thumb and the ring finger. So now we're going in with that gorgeous black and gold glitter, and I'm just popping quite a lot across the free edge, and then I've wiped off the brush and I'm just dragging it down the flames, down the black of the flames. So it's not going all the way down the flames, just at the base of the flames, as you can see. So I'm thinning it out a little bit so it doesn't make the free edge too thick, but I just want lots of those little black and gold glittery bits at the base of these flames, just to add a little bit of glam, because these nails will not have any bling bling. They will have no little gems, diamantes, because that was one of the requests, so no jewels. So I'm going in with a bit of stamping, Halloween Collection 01 from OU London, my favourite plates, and on the middle finger I'm just going in with a really sort of simple skull. She likes skulls just like me, but something not too in your face. I thought that was kind of nice. So I'm switching plates now to the Clear Jelly Stampin' Halloween plates. And I'm doing, like I mentioned earlier, on the shimmery bit, I've just gone in the corner of the free edge with a little bit of a spider web that you can just see through that. Now you can see why I wanted the silver pigment to the end of the nail. And that is pretty much it. I've sort of whistled through that because I edited this video down, so I didn't want to bore you guys too much with too much repetition, but that is the set, and I'm really chuffed with them. I like these myself, and I might do a set in a different colour very similar for myself, but I will post pictures of that on my Insta when I do it, but for now this is the finished set. She's had them, she's very, very happy with them. She can't wait to get them on because I only gave them to her today so that I can get this video out to you. So this is Sunday, so you'll be watching this on Monday. And yeah, that's the set. That's the Rock Chick Hot Rod Flame nails. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the nails. Let me know what you think of these colours. Are you sort of Halloween all year round like me, or are you getting into the spring summer flow of colours? Let me know in the comments, and please, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and the subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. It takes absolutely no effort at all other than hitting that button, but it means so much to me. It really supports my channel and I really appreciate it, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.